Hey you guys! Okay, so today I'm gonna be doing this really natural eye. Not natural, but like more of a simple eye, using Urban Decay's original Naked Palette. I believe I used 5 of the colors from here. So it's a really simple look. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to be trying different lip combinations that can go with this look as well. So you don't have to kind of restrict yourself to one certain look. And you'll see how the different lip combinations can kind of transform this look as well. If you're interested in learning how to do this and you want to see the different lip combinations, then just keep on watching. Okay, so first I'm going to use the Urban Decay Primer Potion, this little sample guy that came with the original palette. And I'm just going to blend that in with my finger. Now I'm going to use the original Naked Palette. And I'm going to go in with my E40 tapered blending brush from Sigma. And then I'm going to grab this color right here called Naked. Whoa! I'm just going to lightly buff that into my mid-tone. So next I'm going to take my 224 brush from MAC. And then I'm going to grab a little bit of Buck from the Naked Palette. Tap off the excess. And I'm going to pop that right into my crease. And then I'm going to take my color tattoo in Tough as Taupe. So it looks like that. I'm just going to grab a little bit with my finger. And I'm going to pop that right onto my lid. Pretty much just acting as a base. And then I'm going to take my flat shader brush from Sigma, which is the E60. Go back into the Naked Palette, and I'm going to grab Hustle. And I'm going to pack that right onto my lid. Again, pretty much just carve out your eyeball. I'm going to take my MAC 224 and just blend that out. Next I'm going to take my Voluminous Smoldering eyeliner and I'm going to kind of just line my eyes. Pretty much sketch that on and get really close to the lash line. Because we're not going to use a liquid eyeliner or anything today. And then I'm going to go into my upper waterline. Just like that. And I'm going to take my pencil brush from MAC and dip into this color from the Naked Palette called Creep. And I'm just going to smoke out that line that we just did. And then I'm just going to curl my lashes. You guys have never seen me curl my lashes before, huh? So we're going to do the bottom now, and I'm going to take the same Voluminous Smoldering eyeliner. And I'm going to line my lash line. I'm not going into my waterline with this. And I'm going about 3/4 of the way. And then I'm going to take my pencil brush and go back into Creep. And I'm just going to smudge that out again. Now I'm going to take my Eye Kohl Fascinating from MAC, and it's basically just white eyeliner. And I'm going to go into my bottom waterline with this. just to kind of open my eyes a little bit more. Do they look open? And then I'm gonna use my Voluminous False Lashes mascara in waterproof. Love this mascara. And I'm just gonna run through my lashes with this. So I'm gonna do a nude lip first. This can probably be for like your everyday kind of makeup look. I'm gonna be using Oak from MAC. I don't think you can read that, but it's Oak. And then I'm gonna be using Honeylove, which is a nice kind of matte color. So I'm just gonna line my lips with Oak. And this doesn't have to be super defined because it's just a nude lip. And some of you may not even have to use a lip liner. And then in with Honeylove. You can also pop on a gloss or leave it matte. I personally like the matte look. Any type of clear gloss, or you can even kind of add like a pink gloss for a little bit more of a lively nude lip, because this kind of looks like I drowned and came back to life, but I happen to like it. The next lip, which will look really good with this makeup look right here. Excuse me, I'm stuttering over my words. I'm gonna do a fuchsia color, and this is NYX's Fuschia liner. And then I'm gonna be using MAC's Lickable lipstick in Cream Sheen. It's really similar to Girl About Town. It's a bit brighter, but it's a really, really pretty color. So I'm gonna line my lips. So this is the finished look. Just kidding. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop on Lickable. And here's the look with Lickable lipstick and NYX's Fuchsia liner. If you have MAC liners, you can also go with either magenta, which will kind of make it a little bit more of a purpley fuchsia, or you can go with Beat, which will kind of make it like a red fuchsia. But I'm pretty sure that there's other lip liners. I just haven't been in tune with the lip liners from MAC lately, so I'm pretty sure you guys can find it. So next I'm going to be doing a red color with this look. I chose to go with MAC's Burgundy liner and MAC's matte red lipstick in Ruby Woo. Usually I would kind of go for either a lip liner in Cherry or Brick, just to kind of keep that red tone, but I chose to go with Burgundy because I kind of want to deepen up this look a little bit since we already did the bright and nude colors. So this will really deepen up the red. So I'm just going to line my lips. Kind of feathering the lip liner in a little bit so that the red blends in. And then I'm going to add Ruby Woo. So here with the Ruby Woo and Burgundy, we kind of have a vampy red lip going on. It's not so bright, it's not that kind of pinup red, but it is a nice lip combination to go with this look as well. I really like this red. So for the final lip combination that I think would go great with this look, especially for springtime coming up, and if you want like a nice kind of soft eye with a bright lip, you definitely want to go with the Viva Glam Nicki. Again, it's like a watermelon pink, and I'm going to be using NYX's Rose lip liner with this. So again, lining my lips. And then So here's this look with the Viva Glam Nicki. It's a very dramatic pop of color. So, I mean, with these nice simple eyes and the kind of soft cheeks, I think that any lipstick and lip liner combination that suits your mood for the day would go great with it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think the next video that I'm gonna do is gonna be with the Naked 2 palette. So if you have any suggestions or requests on what kind of a look you would like to see with that, just comment below. And if you're not yet a subscriber, then what are you waiting for? Hit subscribe. I believe that is it. So I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye.